Jamie. And that's for those of you listening, that's kind of a standard approach. Why? Because of we're detoxifying in phase 3 and 4. So that dust that Jamie was referring, we want that's going to go through the system. And of course, we've already prepped and primed those pathways so then you can handle that. And then we
Mhm.
also have the a product called Bind to make sure your body's not stressed in phase 3 and 4. It actually is being supported as those toxins are being eliminated. But the one thing I wanted to speak into is, there's kind of always this kind of thought process around labs, right? You're like, I don't know how it's doing yet because I don't
Mhm.
have my labs. And I want to give you a little peace of mind knowing that your body is showing indications of improvement there, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So, whatever comes back with the labs, as Jamie mentioned, at that time, then here's my new baseline. Now, what do I do about it? And that's really where a lot of anxious thoughts come into play when it comes to labs, is because people get labs their whole life, but a lot of times they don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
And they're only presented with one option, which is medications. And then if it really gets to it, it's, surgery. So, more drugs and more surgery, which for those of you listening in healthcare, we've got practitioners, nurses, and all those good, great professions in here as well going through this. We are in favor of that. It's just that it's not the only option, and we want it to be utilized only when absolutely necessary. So the point here is that trust your body. It's showing indication of improvement there, Lori, and just kind of lean into that until you can get that new baseline. Because then the baseline and our team will help you really identify, okay, this is my new baseline with where I'm at. I'm seeing some symptoms improve that are associated with thyroid, oftentimes that brain fog and those sorts of things that you described. And then now what do I do to improve it from here, right? If there's room for improvement. And then you get to decide if that's part of your health goals, from there. But good indication that your cells are absorbing more. And then you're getting ready to go in and dive in and get rid of that nasty stuff that you've accumulated over the years. So you're going into a really exciting part of this process. So it's good. Happy that you're here.